Hey yo, it's Royo Bro and welcome back to my channel. Today we got a reaction to a new Genshin Impact animation teaser. It's called the Teyvat chapter, Interlude teaser, The Gods' Limits. They literally just dropped this on a random Wednesday and it seems to be one of the biggest lore dumps again. I have to say, by the way, I did not play the last Archon quest yet, the one from 5.7. I just played the story quest of Skirk yesterday and I'm gonna play the Archon quest soon in the next few days, but I didn't have much time yet because on my other channel where I react to anime a lot, we are busy with the anime summer season. That's why I didn't have that much time yet. But this seems like a huge lore drop. I hope I don't need to know too much from the new Archon quest. I think this is my first Genshin Impact video on my gaming slash side channel. But yeah, without further ado, don't forget to like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and then let's go. Reminds me of Fish of Us a little bit. Fish's little bird. Ooh. I wonder how many characters I'm even gonna recognize in this.
This world has always been so. Life abides no reason.
Okay, holy shit.
None are born by their own consent. Death abides no reason.
Okay.
For it cannot be defied.
Bro, these designs.
By those who see it coming. Time abides no reason.
Oh my god.
For it deprives us all equally.
These are like all the herrschers.
To be reclaimed.
All the gods. Oh my god, this god. What the hell? She getting possessed?
The ruler of space stopped the golden-haired twin.
So that is the ruler of space. Makes sense, I guess.
Tore them apart.
Did she tear them apart in time as well? I think so, but I'm not completely sure on that. Oh my god, the visuals, man. I really like this painterly art style. Never mind, now it's suddenly really anime.
No. This looks more like Rhine-daughter's doing.
Oh my god.
Please
This
don't
is
litter other people's
Ronova,
spaces
right?
with your bizarre creations.
She was us on the thumbnail.
Unsurprisingly, all life here has been rendered unstable. Tainted
She seems
by the
like...
ruler of
Oh
space.
no, it's more like DNA. I thought it would look like
that repeating this
X and Y
would be fruitless.
in her eyes.
You seem to wield my power as if it were nothing but a plaything for
She
your
is
amusement.
Albedo's mom, right?
Although merging with you has stripped me of agency,
Who's she
I
talking
shall
to?
still continue to voice my
Ah.
disapproval. My dear Rhine-daughter.
You have my respect,
Nabarius.
Your nagging is one of the only things that can get under my skin.
It looks so similar. Interesting.
And you, Istaroth?
Easter
Why
of...
did you bestow history upon them?
Oh my god.
I had to find some way to pass the time, did I not? After all, it's clear that Asmodee is not here.
Asmodee? Who's that?
Well, perhaps you could share your input a little earlier next time. But you're right. There's no trace of Asmodee here.
I don't know who Asmodee
Where has
is,
she gone?
but Tronova is the one that
Anyway,
appeared in the Netline
It's
Archon
time I put
quest.
this space out of
Even
its
though she did not
misery.
look like this. Dude. That's Easteroth, right? I think she's like the god of time.
These meetings are just a formality.
Oh my
Does it
god,
really
she reminds
matter
me
that only three
a
of
little
us
bit
are
of
here?
Robin from
I, for
Staria.
one,
I
think
don't know
that we should
why.
find her. Since the heavenly principles cast us as shades, not one of us has ever missed a meeting.
The Heavenly Principles. Okay.
She just switched sides.
Wait, could Asmodee be
Finding her would do more harm
the one
than
of
good.
space? The one that tore the siblings
Now
apart?
there's an interesting idea. Better than being devoured.
Just switched
Dude,
sides.
I'm so excited for the
You make it sound
future
like such a trivial affair.
of
We
Genshin.
are shades.
Shades.
Shadows of the heavenly principles. It's
Shadows.
unthinkable. Unless she loves her new master more than her own self.
Renova,
Who could be
do
the
you
new
know that you're
master?
being watched?
By whom? Whose gaze could pierce this far?
What? Who's watching them? I got so many questions. No way, Dotora?
I remember those eyes.
Huh?
It
How
was
can he
just
see
before I
them?
placed the curse of immortality.
Yeah, she was the one who placed it. Oh, there he still has both his eyes, normally. Oh, shit. Oh my god, the music.
Ah, yes. He's an old acquaintance of mine. I'm
Is
sure
he?
that working
Oh,
for the
I guess-
Tsaritsas helped him let go of his past
I
obsessions.
guess that could be.
The Cryo Archon.
Huh.
With her paltry powers, she dares set her gaze on the heavenly principles.
Well, she's trying.
The heavenly principles have yet to awaken.
We still haven't seen
If I
her.
were her, I wouldn't pass on that
Kind of
opportunity
insane
either.
that we are seeing gods now before her.
My
Like, not
dear
Archon
Rhine
gods,
daughter,
but
you
Rhine
know
daughter and stuff.
I cannot allow you to think that way. It was purely hypothetical, Nibirius.
Wait, why does
For
Rhine
lack of
daughter
a
have
direct
the
order,
blue thing?
I say
Okay,
it's
it just
time we
appears when
intervened.
she's there.
Of course, to the extent permitted by the rules.
I was wondering why it wasn't gold anymore. Hmm. But that also looks like the platform that Albedo spawns.
The gaze of the gods has always been considered a blessing.
Ooh, that thing!
Hence
The
the
Death
origin
Star,
and
like everybody
meaning of
says.
Visions. People have always yearned for
For the gaze of the gods.
And yet,
Oh
it
my
is said
god, I'm
that when
so excited for
mortals
Not
look
Crime.
directly upon the gods, they invite their wrath and retribution. And what of it? Lives will be lost. A nation brought to ruin.
Bro.
So be it. It is nothing
Ooh.
I have not endured.
Is this how Not Cry looks?
before. I already know the price of gazing upon the gods. So tell me, what is the price of killing a
Oh
god?
shit!
The
What a
god
line.
stays silent,
Oh wait, we know this.
as if the thought
song?
had never once
Do we?
crossed his mind.
At least
To all those who dare not look up to the heavens, Her Majesty the Tsaritsa says this.
seems like familiar, the way this song went.
Behold,
Even the gods have their limits.
even the gods have their limits.
Oh shit, dude. Wait, is it the end? Not quite.
Inspection over. Return to your posts.
Oh my god.
Make sure the Frostmoon
Actual
Scions
military.
don't pose a threat.
Frostmoon
Per the
Scions.
Pale Star Edict, we are to retrieve the damselette from Nod Cry.
Oh my god.
Whatever it takes.
Wait, so she is there, but why is she glitching like that? Dude, I always said the potential of Genshin is insane. Because since the beginning, we've known about all kinds of stuff that goes way beyond the Teyvat that we know. And especially lately with all the random lore drops that just keep coming out. Also us finally meeting Skirk, going to not cry, all of these things. This is literally what I've been waiting for in Genshin. Of course, the journey until now has also been amazing, especially a lot of the Archon Quest stuff, like Fontaine especially, but I also enjoyed Netland and all the regions before that as well. But this is what we got hinted on such a long time ago, and we are so close to it now. I wonder how long it's gonna take until we actually see the Tsaritsa. Maybe we will actually have to wait until we end Snezhnaya, or maybe the patch before that we finally see her. I'm also so excited that we saw Columbina in Not Cry. I think we already knew that she would be there, but actually seeing her is crazy. I don't know if any of these characters that we saw in this trailer are gonna be playable or not. Wait, I just realized I think I kept calling Piero Dottore. That's of course wrong, sorry. But Piero, we saw him here. I don't know if he's gonna be playable. He's like the #1 harbinger, right? And Columbina as well. If this angel is gonna be playable, I can't even imagine what her moveset is gonna be like. I've always loved the lore of this game, even though I don't know it all perfectly in my head. So I'm sorry if I'm saying any mistakes. But we are so close to the Heavenly Principles. Renova called themselves the Shade or the Shadow of the Heavenly Principles. We also got some tweets earlier today about some of the characters that appeared in this trailer. First we got the Ruler of Death Renova. Anyway, it's time I put the space out of its misery. Oh shit, okay. Then we got the Ruler of Life, Nabarius. You seem to wield my power as if it were nothing but a plaything for your amusement. And we also got Goat Rhindaughter. You have my respect, Nabarius. Your nagging is one of the only things that can get under my skin. It's interesting how similar they look. And I don't know the whole story of them. I do know though that Rhindaughter or Goat is the creator of Albedo. And she did not just make Albedo but also the Dragon Durin. And last but not least, we got the Ruler of Time, Istarov. I had to find some way to pass the time, did I not? And holy shit, dude, her design? I don't know, man. I don't know all the lore of this, but I'm so looking forward to another Minsley video explaining all of this, because I cannot keep up with everything on my own. Either way, I'm incredibly hyped for the future of Genshin Impact, like I said. This is incredibly exciting. This teaser was so beautiful as well. And I wonder what's gonna come out of this. Okay, it's been a little bit since I actually watched this teaser. I looked up some more lore stuff so I can probably talk about this a bit more. So basically, to summarize, we saw the 4 shades of the Heavenly Principles. We got Rhindaughter, who like fused or ate Nabarius, the ruler of life. We got Renova, who's the ruler of death. We've seen her in the Netland Archon Quest with Capitano and Mavuika. If you played it, then you know. That shit was peak. Then we got the ruler of time, Istarov, who has like the best design right now, even though I like the other designs a lot as well. And then we got Asmodee, the ruler of space, who was also known as the unknown god in the beginning of the game. One more thing about Istarov, I read online that she is sharing the voice actor of Venti in every single language. So this has to be a hint that they are somehow connected. I cannot really imagine that Venti is straight up Istarov. That wouldn't really make any sense. Something's definitely weird there. I don't know how they're related, but there must be some kind of connection between them. It is crazy how Venti is still hiding secrets from us. We've been waiting for a story quest part 2 for years now, and I think we might be very, very close to it now. And Not Cry is definitely gonna give us so many answers, and I'm so excited to see that. And about Asmodee, the one shade that did not appear in this meeting, the others were saying that she did not come, and it could be that she switched sides and loves her master more than herself. And people have been speculating since the beginning that this unknown god could be Paimon. And this hints at it even more. I also heard that apparently this was deconfirmed a long time ago, but I'm not sure about that, and it could just be who was trying to trick us. But if Asmodee is now Paimon, it would explain why she might have lost some of her powers and why she is like weaker now than when she was in her unknown god form. And the master that she loves so much that she switched sides might be the Traveler. But I don't know, this is so confusing. There's so much lore here. And even though I love following the lore, this trailer just dropped out of nowhere, so I wasn't prepared for this at all. I'm also incredibly excited to see Columbina finally. We're definitely gonna meet her and Not Cry. I really wonder though if she is gonna be playable. I really hope so. I also don't know if the shades are gonna be playable. I feel like they wouldn't be, because at that point they would have to power creep everything else so hard, because they're definitely more powerful than the Archons, and also more powerful than Neuvillette and the Ancient Dragons, I would assume. I don't know, like the Dragon Sovereigns. But considering their rule over life, death, time, and space, they are probably like some of the strongest beings, except maybe the heavenly principles, but I'm not sure what the heavenly principles are if it's not them, because they are just a shadow of them. And I'm assuming they are also not in Celestia, where the actual heavenly principles would be, I think. Also, we actually saw the part in this teaser where Renova was putting the curse of immortality on the Kandrians, especially with Piero right there. That's also so interesting to actually see. And I'm so curious to find out more about Piero as well. I think he was a Kandrian as well, right? Just like Capitano, he got the curse of immortality, and just like Dainsleif and, I don't know, Kaya, maybe. So this is very interesting. It's also crazy that Rhine-Daughter is in this circle as well, because she's also in the Hexen circle, and like the creator of so much life, even making Albedo and Durian and other beings as well, just because she fused with the original ruler of life. But yeah, this law drop was insane. And they just dropped this randomly. Also, the whole trailer is literally so pretty. You can go anywhere and everything just looks so good. I love the art in these teasers, in the trailers, and anything. Look at her, dude. I really would like them to be playable. I just don't know if that's possible. And Columbina is glitching.
The
I
Pale
said it
Star
already, I
Edict.
think, but Alekino is also
We are
glitching.
to retrieve the damselette from Nod Cry, whatever it takes.
But Columbina's glitching is a bit different. A little bit different. I don't know. I am so excited to find out, though. I'm so excited for Not Cry. I also really need to play the Archon quest from 5.7, like ASAP, but I'm just so busy with editing a lot of videos for my other main channel, so I hope I can get to that soon. But this was seriously such a banger. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely cannot wait to see the future of Genshin Impact with Not Cry especially, and all the questions that we will get answered. I also just saw that Mintsleeve already uploaded the video for it. I did not get to see it yet, but I'm gonna watch it after this now. I'm sure she will have put it beautifully and like connected everything, like all the lore from all the books that we have known so far, and the artifacts and the weapons and all that. But yeah, Not Cry is gonna be insane, man. I wish I had the means to stream games right now. Sadly, I cannot do that right now. If I could, I definitely would be streaming my reaction to Not Cry, and recording all of it would be a pain. So I don't think I will be doing that. But if we get more lore teasers, lore drops like this, then I think I will try reacting to those. But yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you did, and check out my main channel if you want to see me react to anime. And then I see you later. Bye!